Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the full case break of 2018 Select Football. This is actually the first time I've done a break with both my Facebook group and eBay put together. So, you eBay buyers, if you're looking and thought it was strange that not all the teams were represented, that's because it went for sale for one day in my Facebook group, and the teams that were claimed there, and then I put the rest on eBay. So, I figure it's a great way to let both groups in on the act and have a little fun. Alright, there's our 12 boxes. If you're watching live, definitely feel free to say hello. Looks like we got a couple chatters already. Appreciate it. Get these unwrapped. Seems like everyone's kind of moved on to National Treasures football, and I don't really blame them, but I'm still waiting on mine, so for now, do stuff like Select. National Treasures is insane. Saw some of the Baker Mayfield RPAs were going for $11,000 on eBay. Hey Kevin, good to see you. Boxes all over the place, but I'll get these back organized here and counted up. There's our 3 rows of 4. There's our 12. That's a nice Unitas card there from National Treasures. Alright, for those that have broken with me before, I've always had kind of a simple layout, but I was monkeying around with this over the weekend with Minicam, so I've got what I hope is a little bit better view for everybody, so let's try this out. Let me know what you guys think. So I've got the team list with the buyers on the left, little insignia for my group, and then for those of you who bought from eBay, the case break group link is there, as well as a link to the eBay store. That links directly to eBay. So would love anyone that wants to join the case break group, feel free. It's a nice, fun group. Let me know if this is a good enough view. I think the window's big enough. I know people like to see the teams up there to make sure everything's okay. Let's get into this first box. Good, thanks, Kevin. I'm going to be working on a multi-cam setup eventually, just going to get things figured out. So you can see my ugly mug while I'm breaking this stuff. It's not just disembodied hands. Hey Jason, how you doing? I've got a 3,000 counter of cards about ready for you. I've been breaking some stuff for myself lately. Alright, first box ready to go. Good luck everyone. Let's find some monsters in here. Kenny Young for the Ravens, red, white, and blue. Got Xavier Rhodes for the Vikings to 49. Got a Sammy D base. First auto for the Bills, Tremaine Edmonds. That is numbered to 199. Yeah, I had a spare box of Encased I received from a distributor. My allocations are kind of light in some of the stuff, and broke it for myself, and the graded card was an Earl Campbell auto, so I thought that was kind of cool. Oop. Oh, got a decoy. There is a Saquon. The Joe Mixon Bengals to 75. All right, we're going Steelers now. James Washington with the patch. It's out of 99. I broke a case of Select Basketball, and I have to say I hate it compared to the football because there are 3 hits in every box, but 2 of them were patches almost every time. That kind of pissed me off. Oh, Lions. Kerryon Johnson. This is 249. Nice hit, Lions. Nice bargain team there. Nice 3-color patch. Le'Veon Bell, now a Jet to 75. All right, that's box 1. Not a bad start. So given what the Baker RPAs are going for in NT, I think we're going to see Luka Doncic RPAs in the NT basketball going for 25K and up. It's just insane. And I think in doing breaks, I'd be willing to bet that full case breaks of NP will have the Mavs going for over 1,000. So right now the Browns are going for upwards of 800 from what I've seen. Yeah, it's insane money. But I thought it was crazy when I saw that 2017-2018 NT basketball was at 6,500. So then I went out and looked on eBay to see what the cards are selling for, and it's just crazy. Like Tatum and Mitchell RPAs are going for between 5,000 and 10,000, and even like your middling players, like I saw Bam Adebayo, low numbered auto, is going for like 3K. It's like Shohei Ohtani money. So it definitely is a product that sells super well, except for the baseball because they don't have a license. But alright, box number 2. Got a Bo Jackson, light blue to 99. Got Jordy Nelson for the Raiders, 75. Sorry. And a Gus Edwards for the Ravens, that's also 75. Figuring out the colors and patterns finally. Yeah, basketball's a tough nut to crack because right now it's all Luka and everything else is kind of... So, I mean, if I was... Alright, for the Bucks, get back to that. Carlton Davis, die cut sticker auto. That is $225. Nice and low numbered auto there for the Bucks. But I think some of the other players, from a value standpoint, are probably under the radar at this point. Chris Thompson, patch, 3-color. This is going to be a 25, I believe. Yep, tie-dye. Nice. So players like Jaren Jackson, DeAndre Ayton, they're good players. They're just Luka's just ruling stuff right now. Got a blue Mark Walton to 175. Still waiting for that RPA. Michael Thomas. Actually, we got an auto. Yeah, RPA hopefully for the Saints. Sammy D base. And Colts. There you go, Burrs. Naheem Hines, patch auto. A pretty good year. Out of 99. Hey, Alessandro. I haven't missed a ton. Just me yapping. There was a Kerryon Johnson to 49 RPA. Pretty nice. Lions. And no, I didn't hit a Mahomes 1-of-1 for you yet. But one thing I started breaking recently, and I actually love breaking it, is hockey. So I was able to get my hands on product. It's really nice stuff. So if you guys watch hockey or enjoy hockey, I think it's a kind of an underserved market. Oh, National Treasure to 49 of Hines. That's pretty nice. Are you talking about all the veteran players in the NFL, Kevin? Yeah, that's just kind of the way it is. I think it's just going to get worse. But yeah, this year's been especially nuts. Just with the way contracts are and salary cap. I just hope the Chiefs don't lose Tyreek Hill because of this whole domestic abuse situation. The second thing has happened to him, so being a Chiefs fan, that scares me. But you know what'll happen is frickin' Browns will sign him because John Dorsey was the former Chiefs GM, and he drafted Hill, I think. So then the Browns will end up with Mayfield, OBJ, Kareem Hunt, and Tyreek Hill. That's frightening. So next year should be interesting. I think the Browns are going to be in the hunt for a playoff spot, which will be cool. Got Adam Humphries auto. That'll be to 25. So we're getting good low numbers on the hits, so I'm happy about that so far. Haven't hit a huge name yet, but most everything's been to 99 or 49. Got a Matt Ryan blue. Yes, everything ships. Every single card. Another Steeler. We got Jalen Samuels. RPA. 2-color patch. To 49. So keeping the low number streak going. Yeah, this sort is actually... Ooh, I got a Saquon red. That ain't bad. To 99. Nice there. That'll sell well. Yeah, there's 720 cards. I'm getting a pretty good sorting game down, so I can sort it in like 30-40 minutes. So we're working in a factory for 3 summers during college helps. Kind of learn the muscle memory stuff. Mariota, red, white, and blue. Got a Traquan to 75. And a Mariota. That one's going to be a 25, I think. Yep. Nice. Worst sort I ever did was Prison Football. Did a full case of that. It was like 1,600 cards. It would like to kill me. Heath Miller to 25. Steelers. Racking up the hits. See if that's game worn. Player worn. Damn it. We have to get our first XRC redemption, but hopefully there's at least 3 in here. Maybe more. Yeah, Steelers doing well. Steelers got a lot of hits in pretty much every product. Them and the Broncos. Quite a few rookies, quite a few veterans, legends, Hall of Famers. Kind of like the Yankees of football stuff. Just sold a Saquon base or short print for 19, Chad. Trying to get some Baker base here for you. Baker auto would be really nice. So the Cowboys going to keep Beasley, or is he gone? Yeah, that's I heard somewhere that when they locked up Dez, they said they should have locked up Beasley instead. And that's hindsight being 2020. That's what they should have done. Dez turned into a turd quick. Morton Anderson, giving the kicker some love. I think this is the second Morty I've pulled. Patch auto to 25. Don't know what it's worth, but cool anyway. Give the kicker some love. Andy Dalton, red, white, and blue. Got our first XRC. Let's see what we got. Tight end number 2. Sorry for the small type there. We got to do better than that. Come on now. We will random these at the end. Another Saquon. And that is just a, yeah, it's just a base prism. Kirk Cousins, red, white, and blue. Going to the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett with a patch. Number to 99. Von Miller, red, 99, Broncos. Got a Juju. Come on, Steelers, you're being greedy. Juju to 75. There's a Baker. Got a Mason Rudolph die cut, 75. Okay, 4 down, 8 to go. Old Kirk Cousins, unite that! Old Captain Kirk. Let me guess, Cliff has the Steelers given your avatar. Looking like a bargain tonight. About a hit per box with the Steelers so far. I will be doing more of these hybrid type breaks. I will be doing a lot of breaks too where I just put it all on eBay as well, but definitely if you're interested, check out the Facebook page. It's a small group, it's a great group so far. I really like it. Yeah, Buccaneers tend to show up more than they probably should. Ronald Jones is like, he kind of became the Ahmed Rosario of this year's football. I forget what product I saw, but I think I probably saw like 4 or 5 RJ2 autos in one case. All right, box 5, good luck. Speaking of them Bucks, Jameis Winston patch to 99. Jordan Wilkins blue, 175 for the Colts. Points. Boo. Random that at the end. Wish that would replace the patch, but I don't think it did. James Washington, Steelers, 49. There's a Saquon. That is premier level. There's Lamar red to 99. Yep. For the Steelers again. Good Lord, guys. Brett Kiesel. Giving the fatties some love. 99. Redemption. This is a little better. Wide receiver 2. Looks like just a base though. I'm going to get at least a auto or a prism or a short print there. There's another Saquon. Red, white, blue, Marshawn Lattimore, Saints. Mason Rudolph, red, white, and blue premier level. And we're going to a different team finally. Packers, Devontae Adams patch. Nice little 2-color patch to 25. Smith. Big Ben auto would be nice to have. I really want to hit a Brady auto, even though I hate him. Being a Chiefs fan, I'm especially better this year, but they're tough to hit. I got a Big Ben auto out of, I think, Elements. I think it was to 10. I sold it. I probably should have hung on to it, but... Yeah, I was at that point. I think it was during the national weekend. I just went crazy buying break spots, so I needed to get some liquidity back. Ooh, that'd be a good one to hold on to. I have a superfractor of, oh God, Brendan Ryan for the Rockies, one of their top prospects. Ah, more points. Damn it. That'll be randomed. Hopefully it took the place of a patch. Baker. Big Ben. Whoa. Oh, I was hoping it had ink. Baker patch to 99. There you go, Chad. Jamon Moore, Packers. Patrick Mahomes. Oh yeah, bad corner will kill you. I really like Bowman's best. There's a Baker. It doesn't look like prison. Or shiny though. Another Baker. Saquon to 49. Getting a lot of good Saquons here. There's Darius Leonard for you there, Burrs. Kalen Ballage, red, Dolphins. Hey, guess what team it is? Jesus. I think this is a practical joke by Panini on this one. Jalen Samuels, 275. I think with Bowman's best, I think it's just the branding is just a little bit less, because I think your first run Bowman that comes out in April is going to be your big one. Oop, XRC rookie. Let's see what we got. Got a tie-dye prism. That'll be to 25. That's going to be for QB4. Not great, but I was hoping for QB1 or 2. I'm not even sure who would be 4th. Kid from Missouri might be the 4th. Cliff's not complaining. This happens with breaks sometimes. But we still got 6 boxes to go. It's a good thing about having 12 boxes. Yeah, so Bowman's best is just, I think it's just, plus I think it has a more condensed checklist, so hitting the nice cards is a little more common. I think it's just one of those psychological things. People just, they first go Bowman, then go Bowman Chrome, then go Bowman's best. But I really like it. For the price point, I think it's a really good bargain. Did one break, pulled an Otani on the second to last card in the case. Oh, that's nice. Tie-dye QB1. I'm gonna try to. Oh boy, that would have been a nice one to keep. Yeah, this is going to piss Chad off talking about because it was part of a Leaf Best of Football break that we did. It was a hit draft. The top card pulled in the case was a tie-dye Saquon auto, patch auto, I think, graded 10. And stupid me didn't know about the XRC redemption stuff, so I kept saying, why is this 2017 select? That's weird. No, it was an XRC redemption. So you're probably going to get a Kyler Murray there, Cliff. Assuming he goes 1. Him or the kid from Ohio State, Haskins. Yeah, Cliff, I think the checklist isn't massive like Bowman's. But the way I look at it is it might resell for less, but you're going to get it 5 times as often. That's the way I look at the Leaf products. Like, I do breaks of their stuff, and it's rare that I don't hit 80% of the big names. They may sell for a quarter as much, but you'll hit them 4 times as often or more. So I think economically it works out. Why will you get pissed? Because you didn't pick number 1 in that hit draft. I think you told me you wanted to throw something. Jermaine Inbins, Bills, red. Garrett, depends on the product. If it's a real heavy product, I'll do half cases of it, like optic, stuff like that. But this one's kind of in between. Matt Ryan, die cut to 49. I definitely won't do the base products because that's a pain in the ass. Got Beast Mode for the Raiders, patch to 125. The anger welled up inside you, Chad. You got over it. Mark Andrews, blue for the Ravens. Quentin Nelson. There you go, Burrs. Nice hit. This one's going to be, I believe, the screen come up again. There we go. I think this might be to 5. Ooh, hello. Nice hit. Colts. Good player. Give him some love to the fatties. Nice hit, Colts. Yeah, I will be doing some NT once I receive mine. Yeah, that's a pretty penny on that one. Emmett, red, white, and blue. Yeah, I found from a profit margin perspective, the sweet spot is kind of your mid-range products sometimes. Like optic, you know, doesn't seem like much, but you can make a really nice margin compared to like a flawless where you can pull in huge bids, but you don't make much in profit. Tyreek, red, white, and blue. Another Saquon. Another XRC redemption. Come on, be something good. Defense 2. And that is just a base prism. So we're getting a lot of them, just not tons of quality. Defense 2 could be decent, though, especially if it's the whole defense. That could end up being okay. Oh, and here's a guy I like. D-Rob. Didn't expect to see him. Demarcus Robinson, Chiefs. Out of 99. If you haven't heard of him, you probably will, especially if the Chiefs boot Hill off the team. He's a good receiver. Got a Baker. Okay, we're going into the 8th box here. And I will be getting, hopefully, encased pretty soon as well. So that'll be a nice kind of mid-range price break for all. I like to kind of go all over the dartboard with the products. Don't like pricing people out too often. And Cornerstones Basketball comes out tomorrow. I'm getting some of that, so in case any of you like basketball. That's a new product. Last year it was horrible, I won't lie, but it's got some nice cards. I think the checklist last year was bad. Hopefully they fix that up. I know that was a great commercial for the product, but hey, it's something. Yeah, I like any product with a graded card. It's always cool. I did pretty recently did a Leaf Valiant baseball break. It came with one graded card in the in each box, and the very first graded card was a black label, 10 across the board. It was only Peter Alonso, so it wasn't a huge name for the Mets, but still really cool to hit a black label. Chances are it's a base, but there's 9 million different versions of base in this, so could be just about anything. I did pull a nice Chimera patch out of the case that I broke for myself, so I'll give this to 25. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. I got a little suction cup thing that decided to stop sucking. Come on, suction cup, suck. There we go. Hey, guess who? Jeez. Here you go, Cliff. Mason. 99. I think we're missing a Bradshaw, Roethlisberger. Oh, jeez. Craziness. Cliff loves me and everyone else wants to murder me. Carson, red, Eagles. Luckily there's tons of cards or otherwise. This is a guy named Rodney Hampton. Looks like an old timer. The Giants. Little running back. 199. I was hoping that was another running back that currently plays for the Giants, but no. There's another Baker. I don't know if that's worth much being an insert, but Steelers and Colts are doing really well. Try to get some other teams involved here. Fred Warner for the Niners, red, white, and blue. Here we go. I think it's probably going to be just a patch. Big old orange one. Broncos, Royce Freeman to 99. Yeah, you never know. And honestly, my best luck in the past has been with randoms. And there's probably nothing to that but superstition, but I found when I bought the best teams, I would get nothing, and then when I would do a random, I would draw the best teams and get good stuff, or draw crap teams and get good stuff from crap teams. So, there's another Baker. Terrell Edmonds, Steelers. Patty Mahomes, Chiefs, to 49. Peyton Manning, to 275. My team is the Chiefs as far as who I root for in real life. I live in Chicago, and I don't root for one Chicago team. Well, Chicago area. I'm one of those weirdos. That seems about right for the Steelers. They got a lot of stuff to figure out right now. Plus their defense kind of went from good to suck pretty quick. Yep. I live out near O'Hare Airport, work in downtown Chicago, but Yeah, I just heard the story about Big Ben fumbling on purpose back in, I think it was back when Haley was their offensive coordinator because he didn't like the play call. Yeah, there's a few breakers up in this area. I know Top Shelf breaks. I've actually been to where he breaks. Chris is a good guy. Oh, that was a lie. Not surprising. People are just talking stuff at this point. Yeah, Andy has done great things for Kansas City. I want to get him that ring, but putting him with a quarterback like Mahomes where he can do all those gadget stuff, it's amazing. Yeah, Top Shelf breaks. Yep, he does a really good job. Got a lot of respect for Chris. You're peeking there, Garrett. Yeah, usually every team gets a lot of cards in this stuff, so that's the nice thing about it. There's Saquon, it's premier level. We got a Dolphin, the shock or whatever it's called, patch, Devontae Parker to 99. Okay. Yeah, it was just weird that Haley called a running play when they just could have kneeled. I don't know why he would have done that, but Haley was always kind of a jackass. Another Saquon. I don't know if Big Ben, or what are you talking about, Haley or Big Ben? Wouldn't surprise me if Haley. He's a dumbass. Jesse Bates for the Bengals blue. Thomas Hollywood Henderson. I don't know, he looks old. Really, really nice auto, though. That's red to 75 for the Cowboys. I really got to polish myself up on some of these old-timers. I know there's quite a few basketball players that are flat earthers. Well, at least Cliff, you didn't have to have him as your head coach. He was a dumpster fire. But I guess I would be too if they stuck me with Matt Castle. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Nice shawl. If we get a nice Wentz. Roquan Bears. $2.99. There's a Drew Brees colorful card. Oh, God, TSB is a flat. I don't know if Chris is a flat earther. I hope not. Like, we do have pictures from space and stuff. Xavier Howard, Dolphins. There we go. Patch auto that's not a Steeler. Sorry, Cliff. Bradley Chubb, Broncos. Out of 75. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would be Chris. He's a smart ass, that one. Traquan red. Three more to go, guys. Chris is funny. He was, yeah, well, Alessandro, definitely the hits. I'm a big wrestling fan, and if you guys know anything about wrestling, there was a big independent show this past year called All In the suburbs out by me that sold out in like 30 minutes, but I ended up getting a luxury suite because it was a hell of a lot cheaper than I thought, and they were available, and Chris came with, and he was just blown away. He's like, I didn't know there was anything besides WWE that was worth a damn, and it was just an awesome show from top to bottom, so. And Macaulay Culkin wandered into our suite just randomly, so that was kind of fun. So has anyone seen in National Treasures any of the Treasure Chest Auto? I've seen one of the patch ones pulled, but not an auto yet. I wonder if anyone's seen any of those pulled. Riggins, red, white, and blue, Redskins. Oh boy. Okay, now we're digging deep here. Alexandro Villanueva, are you serious? 99. They're just inventing guys to put on the checklist to put in this case. Oh, who? Look. Look what team that is. Well, Cliff, I think I'm going to have to ship your cards in a friggin' container truck. $199, James Washington, RPA. Ah, Little League Baseball. That's fun. Saquon. Another Saquon. Von Miller, red, white, and blue there. OBJ for the Giants here, but not for long. Josh Allen, nice. Patriots, Braxton Berrios out of 49. Yeah, I thought Villanueva was from one of the service academies. Deshaun Blue, Texans. All right, 2 more boxes. See any more Stigler cards we can hit. Yeah, the Steeler stuff is crazy. Would like to hit at least one big name. Luckily with Select you get a lot of color and everything else, so it kind of evens out everything. You don't just have to get hits. Plenty of other stuff that has some value. Yeah, Kevin, that's why I like doing this. I would open this stuff myself, but that's a little expensive, so that's I get to do it and have the thrill of that. And I can make a little money doing it as well, or at least not lose money. There's another Baker. Mason Rudolph. Here's a Sammy D. Darius Geis. That, oh boy! Almost missed it. That's a 1 of 1, folks. Thought that might be with the black. Nice hit, Skins. Let's get that at home. 55 pointer. No Cliff. He's not a Steeler. Well, it wouldn't surprise me at this point. This fits okay in the one touch. Yep. There you go, Redskins. That's nice. 1 of 1. Skins. Who's got the Skins? BM504. Congrats. It's my first 1 of 1 pulled in this product. Very nice. Congratulations, Redskins. Jordan Thomas, Texans. Another Rodney Hampton. Oh boy. No Saquons, but I got 2 Rodney Hamptons. That's out of 199. Another Baker base. Another Saquon base. At least we're getting a good amount of those. Jamal Adams for the Jets. That's 75. No, I don't think 29 Hamptons would make a Barkley. For the Vikings, Adam Thielen. Patch to 125. Khalil Mack, Bears, hell of a player there. Ooh, it's out of 5. You can see that. Oh, wow, that is a sick patch. Very nice. Dolphins. Oh, I got my fancy new display here. Lagwagon 1323. Congrats. That's really nice. You know what? I'm going to put that in a one touch. I don't know how much it's worth, but that patch is awesome. Looks like just like excuses to use one touches. There you go. Nice hit, Dolphins. Did not expect the patch to be that nice. Patches and select leave a little be desired for the most part, but that one's nice. All right, little last box mojo, hopefully. And I still need to do the randoms for the points as well as the 4 XRC cards. All right, last box. Good luck, everyone. Chris Hogan. Ooh, fancy. That's out of 10 for the Patriots. Jerome Bettis, the bus. Got a McCaffrey to 25. Nice for the Panthers. Mike White, Cowboys. Another Dolphin. This is to 25. Oh, another nice patch. Not quite as good as that Gesicki, but Kalen Ballage. That is numbered to 25. Dolphins having a nice break. For the Vikings, Harrison Smith. Patch. Drew Brees, die cut to 99. It's like 99 of 99. And last car is the mighty Derek Carr. All right, so let's do the boring stuff now. Let's get these randoms done. Oh, one random's boring, the other one's pretty nice. So I'll get these set up. Let's do the points first. Go to the other view here. Let's see. There we go. You know what? That's a good point. Good point, Burrs. That sucks if that's the case. I have to contact Panini about that. We did get 4 XRCs, but shouldn't take the place of a zebra. I don't know. I'll email him. I don't know if that's guaranteed or not, but it's worth an email at least. Or 1 of 1. That's possible. It's worth asking at least. Okay, so I'm going to roll the dice here to see how many times we're going to do all these randoms. Big number 3. Nice and easy on me. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all of the names here, 1 to 32. We're going to random them 3 times. Top 2 names will get the 250 point cards. Schmur down to BM504. Okay, we're going once, going twice, and 3 times. Last one. Chad and BM504 get the points. Okay, so here's what we're going to do for the XRC. We're just going to do 1 random. I'm just going to have them just do this. So I'd say wide receiver 2 is probably the best one. Then QB 4. Then defense 2, then tight end 2. So I'm going to do here, I'm going to do the same thing, put all the names in. Going to random 3 times. And then the top 4 names will get the XRC cards. So the top name would get the wide receiver, bottom name will get the tight end. I think that's fair. Okay, so we're going top to bottom here. Going to randomize 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Okay, got Slugs, got the wide receiver 2, Redemption, Random Feed, 1, 2, 3, 4, got the QB 4. Goosey 92, got the defense 2, and BM504 got the tight end 2. These down or else. Yeah, I got this pulled up. Okay, right now I'll do a quick hit recap. Thanks, Kevin. Glad you guys enjoyed. Alright, so we'll go through these real quick, except the really nice ones. So we've been over the XRC Redemption. So we got a Harrison Smith patch, Kalen Ballage patch auto. We got a Chris Hogan auto to 10. Adam Thielen patch. Rodney Hampton, first of 2 autos. Braxton Berrios auto. James Washington patch auto. Alejandro Villanueva patch, Steelers. Bradley Chubb patch auto, Broncos. Thomas Hollywood Henderson for the Cowboys. Devontae Parker patch for the Dolphins. We've got Royce Freeman patch for the Broncos. The other Rodney Hampton for the Giants. Mason Rudolph patch auto for the Steelers. Kind of a trend. Demarcus Robinson patch auto for the Chiefs. Quentin Nelson auto to 5 for the Colts. Marshawn Lynch patch for the Raiders. Jalen Samuels patch auto for Steelers. Saquon Barkley to 49. Got a Baker patch. Devontae Adams patch to 25. Got a Brett Kiesel patch auto. James Winston patch. Juju Smith-Schuster auto. Tyler Lockett patch. Morton Anderson patch auto to 25. Heath Miller patch to 25. Got Jalen Samuels patch auto. Adam Humphries for the Bucks auto. Nyheim Hines patch auto for the Colts. Chris Thompson to 25 patch for the Redskins. Got a Carlton Davis to 25. Yeah, patch die cut auto for the Bucks. Kerryon Johnson, nice patch auto for the Lions. Got a James Washington patch for the Steelers, and a Tremaine Edmonds auto for the Bills. And then, last but definitely not least, the Mike Gesicki sick patch auto to 5 for the Dolphins, and the Darius Geis die cut 1/1. Nice for the Redskins. Yeah, Josh, QB4, going back to your comment, QB4 could potentially be good. Who knows? I mean, I think going into the draft, especially the 2017 draft, there were quite a few good quarterbacks there. I think some people thought Mahomes was QB4. I think he ended up being the second or third quarterback taken. So, you never know. It just depends on the situation. So that will do it. I think we're done with all the randoms. There are no multi-team stuff. We got all the XRCs assigned as well as the points. As you can see there, the whole time the Case Break group address. So if you're interested, please feel free to visit and join up. I would love to get more members in there and start doing more and more stuff through the Facebook group. But I still will be doing a ton of stuff through eBay. So JaySwanCards.com goes right to my eBay store. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out through the Facebook page or through eBay. Either is fine. But if you have any questions, let me know. If not, have a good rest of your night. And thanks for the break, everyone. Have a good night.